Good morning. My name is Winston of Zero Smudges. I've been working in the window business for the past 2.5 years. I'd like to explain a little bit how maintaining and doing window washing is achieved. This is also brought to you by co-working downtown Fullerton, where I'm at right now. I've just finished completing their windows on the outside and the inside, touching up the basic dirt and smudges that have been existing on the glass for quite a while. First, let's start off with what is needed in the window washing business, things that would help you in your achieving your goal to clean the glass thoroughly. First thing in the window cleaning business is to know about the tools. I will go over the tools individually, and I would like to speak to you first about the squeegee. The squeegee has a rubber inserted into some type of mold to keep it, so you can put it in your hand and use it. Some of them have handles and some do not. The squeegee rubber is a very important part of the aspect of window cleaning. First of all, any nick or sand or imperfections in the rubber will show up on the glass as you slide the rubber across. The water that we use in window washing is just a surface tension reliever that makes the dust easier to wipe and the dirt and the grime by using a squeegee. These squeegees nowadays come in many sizes, from the small to the very big. Big being 36 inches, and even some sorbo squeegees that are very large, up to 3 to 5 feet. Now, the basic window washing premise is that once the squeegee comes in contact with the glass, one side of the squeegee is more flexible and gives. That is because it's mounted lower. The other side is higher. This way it gives you an edge to push on with a slight pressure. Wiping off the window glass is an art, but can be learned by anybody. Using the water and the squeegee in the proper method, and replacing the blade or the rubber as needed. This ends the portion about squeegee and its usefulness. The next tool. Hi, good morning. This is Winston of Zero Smudges. I'm contacting you from co-working Fullerton, a great place to do business and to find out more about how to clean and maintain your building. Hello again. My name is Winston with a website that you can look up later at zerosmudges.com. I'm going to show you about the scraper. The scrapers come in many forms. The most dangerous thing about the scraper is its blade. One that you might want to take into consideration when scraping dirt that does not come off, or scraping paint, glue, or tape labels. I recommend using stainless steel. Stainless steel is a composite that does not rust. When blades get rusted, they tend to flake off and be very dangerous in scratching the glass. Now, after putting a razor on the glass, the first thing you got to remember is that this is glass that has film on it. How are you going to know that? You do not want to make the mistake of scratching someone's film off their glass or tint. First thing to do is use the blade corner and then nick the bottom of the glass area where it is not noticeable to see if there's any tension. Tension meaning that see if it slides. If it slides easily, it's glass. If it doesn't move the tip of your blade on the glass, then it must have a film or some kind of clear coat that you cannot notice. Now, using the blade with the replacements is one of the key areas where window washers fail. Be aware to know how to use this wisely, and you will prosper. Thank you for listening to this message. Bye now. The next tool I'd like to introduce is the pole. Now, the pole is an extension of our wrist. It comes in many flavors, from long to short. The pole's use mainly is to extend our wrists so that we can reach something higher. The difficulty is that many times the pole is not the object that we need. Start off with only the pole that you actually could use, and do not overextend yourself to use the pole all the time. Yes, it is quick, but it also is very dangerous. One, the tip. This tip is not on here, but the tip is what fits into the handle. This tip is purposely been removed because sometimes you cannot pull it off the handle of the item or tool you put on the tip. Then you must stand on it or use some kind of force to push down while you pull up. This is the dangerous thing about the pole. The other thing being that it might hit somebody in the eye, in the nose, in the stomach. Anybody behind you when you're using the pole can be a liability. Lastly, the pole locking mechanism. Many days when you overlock a pole and you slide it back, you can get pinched or grabbed on the skin and cause a bruise on your hand just from the locking part. Be careful. The next item is what we use in the window washing business most often. It is the strip washer. It is composed of some type of material covering that can be taken and washed off. Something light that holds it, either a swivel or a standard fixed position. These scrubbers nowadays are the way to put water on the glass, but there is also many other ways. The olden days they used a brush, like a hog's hair brush. Now, using these types of items has made life easier, but remember that any dirt that is accumulated in the strip washer itself, when applied to the glass, could even scratch it. The other thing to remember is that the strip washer, like anything, must hold water. Squeegeeing too much water and applying to the window will cause excess drying quickly. Putting too much water is not a flaw, but if it pushed up into the window crevices or the corners, can cause running down the side on the edges. This is all I have to say about strip washing. Enjoy yourself and look at the website. Hi again, my name is Winston. I'm with the company that maintains and does your windows and teaches you how to use the tools to get the window washing job done. Check us out at our website, www.egreencleaners.net. I'm sure you enjoy talking with me more. If you want to, you can reach me by phone. My number is 714-728-8966. That's egreencleaners.net. Have a nice day, and thank you for watching.